Okay, so the last time I finished off with the water heater, trying to name this water heater. Okay. So let's see if I can get through this. What I'm planning to do is to pipe up this kitchen area on the first level with sanitary. So let's see if I can get to that. Okay. So this was the last video, was naming this water heater and how that was done. And I come over to, well, I can check these fixture units. It said that was at 0, so I'm going to need to change that. 2.5, 0. Going to need to do something with that. Why is that not registering? 2.25. Should say 2.25 here. See? This is not what I had planned to do, guys. Let's see, what is that? That's the hot water code. Hot water. This is the hot water. Hot water is in. Let's say no to that. Why is that giving me 0? Fixture units. This is why I don't like to do fixture units. But sometimes it's just, oh, I see what's happening. This is a closed loop. Okay, it's a closed loop. Because if I split this, right? If I split this, let's split it, put a cap on it here, then it should say 2.25. Yeah, 2.25. Okay, so because it's not going to register the hot water because there's a closed loop. But here, if this should say 2.25 also, or 5. Okay, so the cold water. What's the cold water? Oh, the fixture unit's here. Okay, so that makes sense. The fixture units are higher. And this in the water closet, so yeah, that's 3.25. Okay, so let's get back. So that's the first level or third level, and then the sanitary third level, we did that. That's the vent going up and down, and that's the sanitary going up and down. It's going up to the 4th level and down to the 2nd level. But the 2nd level, there's no load, okay? There's no load for the sanitary. So this sanitary for 3 goes down, bypassing 2 and going to 1, which is where I want to start this video. Okay, so looking at this sink area, this is a sink. This is a utility sink area. This is a hand sink. Let's see, let me come here and tab for the sink. Okay, that's the produce sink, and this is a hand sink. This is the architect's positioning of the plumbing fixtures, and that's a hand sink. I have not put my plumbing fixtures in. This is a mop sink or utility sink. Okay, and from the plumbing model, okay, let me turn on that plumbing model. there's a floor sink right here, okay? So I'm gonna add a floor sink. The architect has it under, but this is the correct location right outside the floor. I guess you could put it under, depends, for this floor sink, okay? So I'm gonna do this and bring in my utility sink and my hand sink. My hand sink and my mop sink looks about the same, but this utility sink is, let's see, I'm gonna type sink. This is what I like about 23, 24 is that you can type these in and search. This is the commercial sink, okay? And to me, as long as the commercial sink has the correct fixture units, meaning the correct water supply fixture units and the correct drainage fixture units, I'm okay. I don't care how it looks. I mean, a lot of times this is LOD. If it's 200, then it can look like a box. As long as it has the correct fixture units, that's all I'm concerned about. I'm trying to get this to position right. So that's the commercial sink. I'm going to bring in the hand sink. Hand sink should be here somewhere. And this is the hand sink. What's this one? I'm going to use this one. And this is the hand sink. I'm using my space bar to rotate my plumbing fixtures, and I want it on that wall right there. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to position those after I put all of my fixture units, all of my plumbing fixtures in. And this is a mop sink. It could be here. Okay. And that's the mop sink. Do I want that mop sink? Floor sink. Okay, let's get this one. Mop sink. And we're going to put it right there. And last but not least, or least of all, the floor sink goes here. And mop sink, floor sink is here. Floor sink, let's do this. Floor sink. Floor sink can be a 2-inch. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay. And now let's align these plumbing fixtures up to the position where the architect has his. And I'm going to put this commercial sink here in the center. And I'm going to use the align tool. And it's going to be about right there and right there. And I'm going to do the same for my floor sink because I want these two to line up, because the waste is going from left to right. Okay, it's going to pick up all of these fixtures, all of these fixtures, all of this fixture on the, so that it can collect and go out the building. The drainage is going from left to right. On the floor plan. And you want to, when you're laying out your plumbing work, you want to find out where the drainage is to the street, so that the civil can take care of the rest of it. You want to start at the farthest end as much as you can when you're doing your plumbing, okay? Because your fixture units are going to add up, and you can get the correct drop of your drainage, okay? So you can see where things are going to drop from the highest point to the lowest point. It depends on you, For me, at least, I like to start at the farthest end so that my drainage pipe I'll know the slope of my drainage pipe. Because if I start in the middle or at the end where the drainage is going out, then I'm going to have to drop everything, because at the furthest end, it's going to come in under. Okay? That's just the way it's going to happen when you have slope piping. Okay? So, where am I? So, yeah. I want these two to line up because the drainage is going to go from left to right and out the building. Okay? So, what we can do is align here and here. Okay? And the same, we're going to align pipe 1 or fixture unit, plumbing fixture 1 with plumbing fixture 2. And we're going to do the same. Plumbing fixture 1. Nope, that's not the right one. Plumbing fixture, hand sink 1 is going to align with hand sink 2. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to sync this. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is lay out the drainage. Okay. So where's my section view? My section view is here. Okay. So let's do this. Let's rotate this in place 45 degrees. Okay. That's going to be 45, and so I can get my angle right where my drainage is. Let's see if I can get that. Is it here? Let's do this. I'm going to turn off view, visual graphics. Let me see what type of plumbing fixtures off. View, apply. Okay, architect's plumbing fixture off. Okay, good. So that's a lot quicker. You want to set up your view templates so that your work is faster. Okay. And you can go through that. You can go through an exercise and count the number of clicks that you're going to do for a particular operation. Okay. And if one option is less than the other option in terms of the number of clicks, then that's a good candidate for applying to create a template for it. Okay. Because what I was going to do was I'll go up to, where is it? View, visibility graphics, Revit links, architecture's custom, model category, type PL, and turn on the fixture units, right? Say, okay. That's a lot. And to turn them off, you do the same thing, right? You go to View, Visual Graphics, Revit links, Architecture, Custom, Model Categories, type PL, turn off fixture units. That took a lot longer than to go up, apply, double click, turn on, right? Go up here, view templates, apply, turn off. What if I got it off? If I got it on? Yeah. Okay. So turn them off. Okay. So that's a lot faster. So you can go through that exercise, but I mean, you can fill this up, and you might want to get some type of system where the most used is 1- or A-. These happen to be, this is in alphabetical order, and I don't know, maybe, let's see, if architecture, if you can put a 1 in here, which goes first, alphanumeric, numbers or letters? Let's see. Let's do this. Rename, and let's call it 1 architecture plan. Yeah, you see? So you can do that for the names of your template. Whichever ones you use most, you can customize it, using the 1 or 2 or 3 or A or B or C, So because this can populate pretty quick. Okay, this window or these names. Let's say okay to that, and let's get back. What happened? Off. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Let's do this. Let's see if I can see my circle. I don't see the circle. Okay, because I know I'm coming down from the bottom of this. So let's just go to the view. I'm going to turn off 2, turn off 3, turn off 3. I try not to have so many. Where are we? Views open, because you can easily get lost in this stuff. So let's go to that view. Okay. So the good thing about these section views is that however you position in your plan view, when you go to your section, it's going to follow the path of your section. Okay. Or the orientation of your section. You don't have to do anything down here in the section. You don't have to do anything in any kinds of tricks to make it go 45 degrees or 30 degrees or whatever orientation you want. Just make your section view however you want it, and it will follow. You'll see, and after I'm finished with this, the pipe is going to come out this way. Okay, it's going to follow the orientation of the section. Let's go back and change this from a vent to a sanitary sewer. Okay, let's make sure the pipe types are okay. Okay, so we have that, and we are going to go out. I'm not going to slope. I don't slope. I think it's unnecessary to slope in this area. In any type of bathroom. There are any bathrooms in here? Okay, here's some. I turned them off. Any type of bathroom. I don't slope any of this stuff. No sloping, because it's just too much. It's too much trouble. Okay. So you can see how the section is going. Okay. Or the pipe is going because of the contour of the section. So you can have this. Let's go here. And what I'm going to do is come back over to my hand sink, rotate. Let's rotate 45. Let's go 45 so I can get this hand sink. Let's look at this section. Let's get a reference. So we go here, 1 1/2 inch, sanitary sewer here. And we're going to need a P-trap here. Let's go 2 inches here. Okay. And now all we need to do now is go down into the wall. Down into the floor, about right there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is come back over and catch this. Let's bring this down some. And I'm going to go this way. So, let's go down about here. Now, this pipe has to be, the clean out, there has to be a clean out here, okay? But let's go. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for the hand sink. We're going to bring the pipe 45 degrees out here. Okay, so let's rotate our section in place. I'm going to go here, and I think it's going to be, what's that, 135? Let's go 135. Okay, and we go here. Let's go back down to get our pipe so that we can go here. Okay, let's look at our plan view. Oh, you know what? No, we can't do that. Okay, so we have our pipe. We're gonna go here. Okay, now, this pipe has to be 18 inches from the wall. So I'm going to rotate this in place again. And let's go 45. Should have gone 190, 135. Rotate. Let's rotate. 90, should have been 135. But we go here. And we're going to look at the section. And this is the wall. So it has to be 18 inches from this wall, this clean out. Okay, so I'm going to go here and type 1 space 6 so that I get my 18. So it's just fitting there. Huh? So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to come down and bring this down just a little bit. Now I'm going to have to align these two up. Let's rotate. Let's go here. Let's rotate. Let's go here and go 90. And go 90 here. I'm just going to line these two up. Wow. It's low, low, low. And that's okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm gonna wait. This is gonna go this way, and what I'm gonna need to do, I'm gonna erase this piece and use this piece to align with my riser. Okay. And here. Let's go here. Okay. So if I want to extend, I don't have the full pipe in this, in view of the section view. Okay. So I'm going to need to expand it a little bit. And this is the clip offset. These are, I guess this is called a offset. Yeah. So the offset is I want it to be more, to be wider, okay? So instead of it being 7 inches, I'm going to use a foot, okay? Let's say, let's go here, 1, and it's going to incorporate all of it now. So we go to 3, and there's our riser. So we're going to bring that, and also this clean out has to be 18 inches, right? Has to be 18 inches from the wall. So I got to move this up or somewhere because that's okay, but this one has to be 18 inches. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing. Go 1 space 6. Okay. So that clean out has to be that far. Okay, let's go here, here, and I think it's going to be that one. And there's our clean out. Okay. And can I bring that out? Nope. Let's do this. Huh. Okay, so this has to come down some. And now this goes over. That looks good. Okay, I'm sure that's enough room. So I'm going to leave it at that. And that's in the basement area or the parking area. Okay, that's parking. So as you can see, I'm going to highlight this. Highlight, go here. I still didn't get to it. You see, this is the basement area. That's the pipe, and this is the basement area. Just so you can see what's going on. Okay. So it's coming down through the wall, and that's the basement. There's going to be a clean out right there. So as you can see, that's the basement area. Okay. And that's the rest of it. That's the other pipe that's there. That's here. Okay. So we're okay. You know, it's not in any, it's not in a room somewhere where it could be in the way. So let's go back, and there's our pipe. Let's go here. Well, you know what? I could use this. I could use that. So that's our pipe. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's go there. Now this one needs to be sloped. Okay, that pipe needs to be sloped. I'm gonna go here and go here and slope down 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so that pipe needs to be sloped. Over here, and let's go here. And I think I know what happened. So I can't draw straight. If this is going down, then the opposite is going to go, you guessed it, it's going to go up. Okay, so that's that. And let me put a cap on here. Let's see, what have we got? We got fixture units. 8 fixture units. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. So yeah, this is the basement area. What's that? Oh, okay. So we have that, and what I can do, look how the relative one. This pipe is relative to that pipe. This is higher. So I think I can just go. No, I'm not going to connect them yet. Let's do this. Let's connect. We have these two connected. Now let's connect our commercial sink and our floor sink. Rotate, place. Let's go 90. Let's go 90. And let's look at our patient here and make a diagnosis. Let's look at this guy. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go, we got sanitary sewer here, here and down. Uh-oh, you see? I got to turn off my slope piping. Slope is off. Okay. Here and then down. Okay. And that's the level. Okay. And from here, I'm going to change this to a 2-inch pipe. And I don't know why that's so important. The floor drain, the sink needs a P-trap. Let's go place here, and let's go 45. Let's look at this guy, and let's put a trap in here. Okay, so that's that, that's that, that's that. We got that. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, and we have this. We have our trap, and we need to rotate 45. We're going to rotate this 45, and let's look at this section so that we can connect the two, so we can make the connection to the main pipe. We have this 2-inch. We're going to go here. Here, let's go down. I'm going to use this pipe to put my double Y on here. That's another drainage P-trap. And here, I'm going to need a double because I want to bring this over. A double fitting. Bring this over. Have our trap. It's good. I can align these two. Let's bring this over and align this. Let's do this here. We can align this pipe with that pipe. Let's bring this over. We can do the same. I'm going to bring this up. Yeah. So I'm going to type double, D-O-U. And I think that I can go here, standard, bring this in. Okay. So we have that. So I'm going to change the branch. The main is 2 inches. But the branch I need to change to a 2-inch also. Okay, so all of those are 2 inches. We're gonna come here. Just so, that's not cool. Come here, and we're gonna bring out our pipe. I try to jump up again. I think I can align this at this point. Yeah, okay. So we come in and we make that connection. We come in and we can make, nope. Come in and make that connection. And on top of here, I'm just gonna put a little bit of a cap. About right there. That's about right there. And let's see if we are counting fixtures. Are we counting fixtures? Yes. What? That's not right. Yeah, that's not right. I'm gonna have to look at this. That says 0. Okay. So the fixtures, have to look at the fixtures again. So we have a connection here. Let's go back to the floor plan. We have a connection, a 2-inch connection here. Let's turn this around and make the connection. Let's go here, place. Let's go 90. And look at this. Okay, so it has to come down. Let's bring this down. I could have left it like that and connected from the top. Let's see. No, let's make it, it's okay. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Let's connect from the side. Okay, we can do that. Connect here. But only this is gonna have to be a Y combination, go in the opposite direction. And I can put a cap on here. Okay, so put a cap here. I'm gonna come down from the top. Make that connection. And for what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna rotate, place this guy here. Let's go 90. Let's just make that connection. I could do all this, and not all of it, but a lot of the connections can be done in 3D. Okay, so let's look at, so I can go here and type 3D, look at all of my plumbing, which is here. This is what I just finished doing, you see. So this one has to have a Y combination. That looks good. Looks like everything is good. There's another Y combination here. I don't know if that one's gonna fit, but let's see. Let's see. Nope. So what's gonna have to happen is this guy is gonna have to go down. Okay, let's go down, see how far I can go down before Revit disconnects. That should be enough room. Let's go back to plumbing. This is a good idea to, to figure out what's the best way to work with Revit. Sometimes it's better to work in 3D, section, floor plan. You'll get used to, or you'll become accustomed to what works best for you. Okay, so now we have enough room to make that fitting. And where was the disconnect? I think it was at the floor. This floor drain was a disconnect. That's not going to give me everything. Yeah, it's not going to give me everything. So that's why a lot of times the floor fixture units are not a good idea to keep track of, because somewhere it's going to break. And it may be an easy fix. Let's see. Let me just look at this. Let's look at this section. So, delete. What's going on here? Okay, there's no fixture units. Where's the drainage fixture units? Drainage fixture units. There's 3 fixture units. Why is it not? Nope. Why is it not registering? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Let's do this. Let's go back. Can we undo? Okay, so that is the drainage system, minus the fixture units. But that's the layout of the drainage for the first level. And we did this third level. Where is the third level? Where am I? That's the architects. Okay, third level sanitary. Okay, we did all of this. That's the sanitary, and we have to do the vent for the first level. Okay, we have the sanitary, so that worked out well. Okay, we can go in and change, we can go in and identify what these are. Okay, because you have to keep up with all of this through your fixture legend. And this is a fixture legend. This clinic sink, commercial sink can go in. Let's get the number. Maybe we can get the count, because I took the count off for hidden. You can turn it off and turn it back on if you like. So there's 7 of them, and what you can do, you can put these in order, like the order. This order in order is first from left to right. Okay, so it's going to be count, abbreviation, and name. Like this, count, abbreviation, and name. Okay, so I think this is going to be the floor sink. This one that's missing, because it would say it over here. These two, I should name this. There's a building drainage and there's a parking drainage. That's why there's floor drain 2, floor drain 3. You can have water closet 1, water closet 2, because some water closets are flush valves. Some of them are flush tanks. So I just named it WC6 or WC5, just because I wanted it to stand out and making sure that everything is being counted for. Because the WC5 is on the 3rd level, this guy right here. Okay, so that's my WC5 for the abbreviation. Let's cancel this. Okay, guys. I hope that helped. And I will talk to you guys later.